And I know that the Department of Defense sent a letter to the Chairman Rogers recently about this 8% budget relook that you have called for, Secretary. And I want to get your take on that because President Trump was very clear with me last week. He is not cutting defense spending. Here's the president with me last week right here. You said you wanted to do the Golden Dome. You've got a lot of ideas for America. But then earlier you said you wanted to cut $1 trillion in defense spending, right?
I didn't say I was.
You did not get. So I was like, which is it? Are you cutting defense spending or are you building us up?
I never said defense spending.
Okay, because I think you were talking about denuclearization.
Correct.
And that's where the cutting of the spending came in.
I never said cut. No, it's not in these days. I'd love to cut defense spending, but not now. Because you have China, you have Russia, you have a lot of problems out there.
So, Secretary, the letter that was sent to Chairman Rogers was talking about the fiscal year 26 budget request, perhaps incorporating that 8% decline there. If you're looking at an increase in defense spending, Secretary, how do you allocate that? Where are the needs in our military? I know we don't have enough ships, and the Navy in China is actually dominating us when it comes to the number of ships. But how do you allocate that increase in defense spending?
Ships, shipbuildings, long-range munitions, hypersonics, long-range drones, Golden Dome, southern border. The president has laid out very clearly his agenda to rebuild the U.S. military. He did it in his first term. He's going to do it again. This 8% has been highly mischaracterized, Maria. It's not a cut. It's a reallocation away from Biden priorities toward Green New Deal stuff, toward President Trump priorities. So we have revived the warrior ethos inside the military. We're reestablishing deterrence. And per the president's direction, we're going to rebuild the military.